Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out. My beard is black, there's soot in my sack, my nose is tickly too." When Santa got stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo.
When Santa got stuck up the chimney. Written by Karen Fox.
When Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out. My beard is black, there's soot in my sack, my nose is tickly too." When Santa got stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo.
It was Christmas Eve. Throughout the night, Santa Claus, Rudolph, and the other reindeer worked to deliver presents to all the good little boys and girls across the land.
Through wind, snow, cold and rain, Christmas has arrived again,
yelled Santa with joy as he soared through the night sky on his sleigh. Rudolph the reindeer's big red nose shone brightly in the moonlight. It lit up the sky like a flare and guided the sleigh on its long journey across the snow and ice. Mince pies were eaten, brandy sipped, and carrots munched, all the way from China to England. As the long night drew to a close, the sleigh landed on the roof of the final house on Santa's round. Tiptoeing over to the chimney top, Santa peered down it.
He whispered to Rudolph. "Very narrow it appears, this chimney flue, but no matter at all, it will have to do."
And with a hop and a jump, Santa threw himself head first into the chimney. He shuffled down the chimney stack, pushing his sack in front of him until it hit the fireplace below with a soft thud.
"Now, if I just wriggle and jiggle a little bit more," he thought, "I can follow my sack right down to the floor."
But however much he wriggled and jiggled, Santa just couldn't move. His arms and legs waved, but his belly wouldn't budge an inch. Santa was stuck up the chimney. Suddenly, he heard the joyful sound of children's laughter coming from the fireside below. Then a boy's face appeared, wide-eyed and open-mouthed, staring up the chimney at Santa Claus. "Santa's got stuck up the chimney," said the boy to his brother and sisters, who were sitting by the Christmas tree, waiting to see what had happened. A few moments passed, during which there was hushed whispers and giggling. Santa grew worried that the children might think they were dreaming. Then they would return to bed, leaving him stuck up the chimney all night. So he began to shout,
"You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out."
There was silence, and Santa Claus wondered if they had gone back to bed after all. Feeling rather sorry for himself, he shook the soot out of his beard and sniffled.
"My beard is black, there's soot on my sack, my nose is tickly too."
Then he let out the biggest batch of sneezes anyone had ever heard.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Luckily, the enormous sneezes dislodged Santa's belly, and he fell with a clatter onto the fireplace. Then he rolled like a big red ball out of the fireplace and onto the carpet. He stood up and dusted the soot from his red suit. He was about to pick up his sack when he noticed 4 small children gazing up at him in disbelief. Then one of the girls began to cry. "Santa, we were going to pull you out," she moaned. And now we won't get any toys. Realising that what their sister said was true, the other children also looked very sad. Santa knelt down and bundled them all up in his arms.
"Well now," he said, "good boys and girls you have been all these years, so here are your presents, and no need for tears."
Santa placed a gift under the tree for each girl and boy and waved them all off to bed. He made his way cheerfully out of the house and back up to the roof, where Rudolph and the other reindeer were waiting with the sleigh. Santa used the front door this time, however. Better safe than sorry, after all.